Doggy's not on her own.
Hello, everybody. We have 0 viewers right now. Hello, it is me, Sam, and we are joined with Marcus. That doesn't make sense.
In holy matrimony.
In holy matrimony, yeah, and our 2 cats as well. So I will warn you guys that there are cats around tonight.
I live in a house full of pussy.
Oh my god, he said that live. I'm sorry, everybody. It's already started. So, just letting you know, we've set up our little trigger objects now. So I'll just show you guys those. So here we have my, sorry, it's very hard to be able to view this properly, guys, but here we have the trusty pendulum, my rainbow quartz pendulum here, which I have strategically, there you go, placed onto my cat scratcher. of all things, it is attached to my cat scratcher. So yeah, so if you see this move tonight, this thing here, let me know, or let us know in the chat below. We also have this cat toy, which has actually been moved in the past by Adam and by Sarah themselves when they've run past it or walked past it, things like that. So if you see that move as well, let us know. So we're going to do a couple of things tonight. I'm going to be drawing around a couple of candles that we've got on this little makeshift board that me and Mark have on the floor with us tonight, and I'm going to use our energy to hopefully have Adam or Sarah, who frequents this place with us, to see whether they'll move these objects tonight. We will see whether they do that or they don't.
You and I don't actually frequent here. We live here.
Yes.
To frequent is when you frequently visit a place.
Ah, well, that's what they do, not us. So yeah, we're going to see whether they're going to want to move these lovely objects tonight, and if they do move at all, then we will show you, or start showing you, when it does. Mark's phone is currently charging, so once that's charged as well, we will then get him involved, so then we can have 2 cameras going at the same time. But unfortunately, he's been at work all day, so he hasn't been able to charge his phone. So yeah, we are here and we are almost ready. Mark has just gone to the loo, and then we are going to get started. So I'm just going to see who's in the comments. Hey, I'm a viewer. Hey, Facebook user, who's that? I'm wondering if it's Wayne. That would be hilarious if it's Wayne, wouldn't it, guys? Hi, Nicola. Good to see you again. We will turn off the light, by the way, as well, so then you guys can see this a little bit easier. Hopefully, with any luck, because with all the stuff in the background, it does sometimes make it a little bit difficult to be able to see everything that's going on. So who have we got in here tonight? We've got 4 viewers here at the moment. So if you want to pop a comment in the section. So sorry, that's just my cat, who is actually using his cat scratcher, because I have unfortunately taken it away from him to use it to be able to put my pendulum on it tonight. So I'm hoping that you guys will, that's weird, I thought I saw somebody coming in through the door there. By the way, guys, tonight, if you see anything, any of the viewers that we have tonight, if you see anything that's going on, just let us know in the comments, so then we can respond to it. We've already been hearing some lovely taps and some running around and stuff upstairs, so if you hear any of that sort of stuff, let us know that as well. Hi, Facebook user. I'm very sorry if a lot of people are coming up as Facebook user. Steve White is in the house. Hi, Steve White. It's good to see you again, mate. And the other Facebook user that said, hi, Sam, with a kiss at the end. I don't know who you are, so I'm really very sorry if we don't, like, talk properly and say your name.
I don't know who you are, but I will find you.
And I will kill you. Oh, Mark, thank you. He had to do the Taken line. He had to go there. He went there.
Can I be honest? I've never even seen that film.
Neither have I.
I've heard it was actually very good, but I've heard that Taken 2 was the same, and Taken 3 was
the same. Yeah, it's all the same sort of storyline. So, guys, tonight I've got my trusty grounding stone as protection stone and my healing stone all in one bag in one place because I don't trust myself to not get some where did my voice go? I don't trust myself to not get some horrible mumbo jumbo following me.
Your grounding stone.
My grounding stone, my protection stone, and my healing stone all together.
It pins you down, wraps you in a bubble, and forces you to heal.
It forces me to heal. Okay, I'm just drawing around these two trigger objects as we speak, guys. So then if it moves at all while we're doing some energy work tonight, I'll be able to show you that it is moved. So I'll show you guys before and after as well if it does move. I won't show you, of course, if it hasn't moved because there's no point. This is the most awful drawing of a bottom of a candle I've ever seen, but there you go. That is the best. Look at this. Look, that is the best freaking drawing of the bottom of the candle I have ever seen.
Why can't you draw a circle?
Why can't I? Why can't I draw a circle around a circle? That's brilliant. Epic fail.
You're not angry. Just
I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed in myself. I don't know how to draw a damn circle around a circle. I mean, God, that is just easy to do as well. Shit. Oh well.
Didn't you do art in college?
I did. I did, and that's what makes it worse. I've got an A level in art. Yeah, what a load of crap that was.
Clearly, it was abstract.
Yeah, clearly it was cubism. Like that is awful. Okay, right. So, guys, we are going to start. I'm going to turn off the light, and then we'll get straight into this. So, like I said before, here we've got the pendulum. Here we've got a cat toy, which they sometimes have used in the past and things like that, when walk past it or whatever, it moves. So if you see any of these two objects move on camera, please let us know in the comments tonight. And I will show you now that this is how these two candles look to us at the moment. I don't know if you guys can see that because I can't see anything at all because I'm pointing this downwards. So it's kind of pointless because I don't know what you're seeing. But this is how the candles look right now. So
right now they look like candles.
So right now they look like candles, yeah. They're not even lit, so this is good.
In an hour they'll look like snowmen.
Yeah, if it did that, that'd be pretty interesting. So yeah.
What we're going to do with snowmen?
I give up. So we will turn the lights off and I'll see if you guys can see anything. Right, hang on a second, guys. Just getting my torch on. So, I don't know if they can. Can you guys see anything at all? Yeah, you can see the pendulum. That's the main thing that we need at the moment. So this little thing here in the corner, that's the pendulum. So I'm just taking this hair off of it and then I will stop it from moving for a second.
When you stop it from moving, you make it move.
There you go. Shimmering is okay. I just didn't want it. It was swinging. So, yeah, let's get into it. what do we want to start off with? Do we want to put on like some music or something like that that's going to sort of bring them in a little bit? I would say we could do the singing bowl, but neither of us can freaking do it.
I can do a singing bowl easily. I'm not 100% convinced that one is.
I mean, we can easily hit it because, to be fair, yeah, for some reason, this singing bowl that we've got, whenever we use it, it seems to sort of go a little bit funny. So.
Doesn't it funny? It just doesn't sing.
Yeah, it doesn't do very much singing, guys, just to let you know. So I will hit it a few times and then we'll see whether we can get in some energy.
Are you supposed to like hold it in the palm of your hand?
You are, but I don't know how. I can't use these very well. So if there's any spirits here with us tonight, if Adam is here with us tonight, Sarah is here with us tonight, I've forgotten the other girl's name.
There's another one.
Apparently there's 3 girls and then there's Adam. So
lucky guy.
Yeah. So if there's anyone here with us right now in this room, in this flat, in this block, whether you're around outside, you want to come into our circle, then come and join us. We would love to make contact with you tonight. On the count of 3, there you go. I was like, what is it called? On the count of 3, you will hear our singing bowl. I'll do this a couple of times, and then we're just going to literally listen out for you for a couple of minutes. See whether you can contact with us, or you want to contact anybody that's on the live feed at the moment and maybe use your voice. Do some. Just let us know. 3, 2, 1.
Bloody awful. Give it to me.
You tried.
I didn't try. That's what you're supposed to do.
Is it?
I'm not. I don't actually think it's the bowl. I think it's
That thing. Could be. That's better.
If it goes off really quickly.
Yeah, it does. Thank you very much, Mark, for. Now I'm just going to do it for shits.
Keep donating. For every £1,000 I make, I'll do a ding.
There's no donations.
I don't know that.
Right, we're now just going to stay silent for 2 minutes. We're going to listen out for whether you want to come and make contact with us tonight. In the middle here, we have 2 candles that soon, when Mark's phone is ready, we're going to add him into. I'm going to turn this off, guys, because you guys are going to be hearing that going off all the time otherwise. We can already hear you. Could you?
Well, I'm not sure if that was them or if someone's going around outside.
It's never anyone going around outside because I've asked all of the neighbours whether they make that noise, and it's not them. It's not them.
Do you know, we might not be able to see you, but let's just cut the crap and get down to what everyone actually wants. If you can actually physically manifest yourself in the doorway that I'm pointing to, that would be fantastic. You can use every bit of energy from me, from Sam, from the cats. The cats have loads of it. They spend most of their day sleeping.
Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys will ever pick up what we get when we're in our flat, but we have the sound of what sounds like really stupidly heavy footsteps going on above and also within the flat at the same time. So we're going to go silent now for a few minutes just to see whether you guys will be able to pick that up, because sometimes they're loud, sometimes they're quiet, and you have to be really stupidly silent to be able to hear it. So I'm going to call out to Adam and Sarah, and I will ask them now whether they will come and show you. Adam, Sarah, we know you're here now. We could hear you outside. Could you please step inside so we can hear you? Come into this room. Do those bangs or those taps inside this room, please, so we can hear you. We know where you are. Thank you very much. It's the loud bangs that aren't them. So what's going on upstairs right now, you know, like hearing things like boilers and stuff, that's them. But the loud bangs that sound as if they're in a tunnel, that isn't them. Hi, Lucy. Right. Can you see something? Is it moving?
Oh no, I was reading.
Oh, you were reading. Cool. Can you use my energy and Mark's energy to be able to move something in this room? Can you move the pendulum that's next to my head?
I've been getting this since I sat down on the couch. My legs will suddenly go really cold around my knees.
Just the knees as
Yeah,
well. Yeah.
Like here.
Just as you said it as well, I got like a breeze just going over my knees, nowhere else.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's spiritual or if I'm just getting old.
It could be either or, really,
Yeah.
couldn't it? Yeah. If we play you some music in a minute, what year were they from again? It was like 1900s, wasn't it? Early 1900s. So I'm wondering if we could play them like some classical music or something. Whether they'll start up a little bit. That is moving.
What is?
it's like there's a breeze, you know? And that's how I feel when they're around. Don't know whether you guys can see that. I will take you towards there so then you can see it a bit easier. So I don't know if you can see it. But it is slightly moving. And now it's stopping a bit. Yeah, it's moving. Sorry, I just took it off a little bit. Sorry about that. Could you call out to Adam and see if he'll come and move the pendulum? He may respond better to you than to me, actually, because he seems to like you more than me.
Adam.
Wow, he responded to you then. Did you hear that?
Could have been the cat.
It's not the cat.
And
I can see him. That's how I know it's not the cat.
What's the other one?
The other one's underneath there, hiding, as usual. Poor little thing. If you guys heard that, that isn't our cats, because I can see both of them.
Adam, can you move this pendulum object that I'm pointing at? Just tap it so it starts going side to side.
That was our cat, by the way, guys, just to let you know. I'm taking it away from there a bit so then people know it's not me.
Adam, if that was you giving it a prod, can you push it a little bit harder? Like just tap it.
It's not them. I've asked them all. They don't do those big, heavy footsteps like that. Hey, Wayne.
Adam, if you're still here, can you just like do what I'm doing? Just give it a little flick. I mean, I'm missing it on purpose, but if you could just give it a little flick so it really moves. Adam,
You hold that for me. On it.
here you are.
Yeah, I am. Sarah, I know that you're around as well and you really like to play around with things and move objects. So if you're here with us, Sarah, could you move this pendulum for us, please?
Guys,
I'm going to put this phone back over here now because my arm is hurting beyond belief. Put that back up there now. Look, it's moving now.
are you self-conscious? You only do it when we're not looking.
Yeah, they do a hell of a lot of things when we're not looking. Those bangs are really loud. Like, even though they seem quite far away, they're very loud. Are you guys hearing any of the banging that is happening around us at the moment? Because we're hearing it like every sort of few minutes. I don't know if you guys can pick that up on camera, but that's what we're hearing at the moment. Is the pendulum moving or is it my eyes? It was moving earlier, actually, guys, just to let you know. And so was our cat toy as well, which has now stopped moving on its own. And also so was the pendulum. The pendulum's moved twice now. So yeah, that's fun. But we have said that if things get to, we're going to give it about another 10 minutes or so, and if it doesn't really do much else, then we are going to add Mark in and we will do some stuff with the candles, with the energy work on the candles instead, because that has always been quite an interesting thing to do for me and Mark when we've done it in the past. And we'll see whether we can get the candles to move on their own as well, while we put all of our energy into it. Did you hear that? What was that?
It's probably just movement.
No, there was a tap behind me.
It sounded more like a floorboard.
It did, but why would the floorboard creak if there was nobody walking on it?
Floorboards creak all the time.
Okay. Is there a shadow in the doorway?
I don't know if there is, we can't see it.
I'm not seeing anything, guys, by the way. Myself.
Give us a smile.
But if you guys see, I heard that, so Nicola heard that. But if you see anything else behind us or that we don't see, please put it in the comments and we will look back at it later, guys. But yeah, as I'm sitting here, I mean, I don't see anything looking out there. Adam, could you appear to us, please, in the doorway, or Sarah, one or the other, appear to us now in the doorway, because we've got some lovely viewers on live at the moment online that want to see you. You can communicate with them.
You can say, how?
Does your flat have floorboards? I thought it was all concrete. It does have floorboards, doesn't it? That's the chair.
Yeah, should do.
No, I don't think it does. It has a like under carpet, but it doesn't. Whoa!
What even was that?
Whoa! Did you guys hear that? My whole jacket just moved.
Oh, was that your jacket?
My whole. Whoa! Okay. Ow! Shit. Sorry, guys. I just trod on a plug and that really hurt. So that's why I just yelled
What
a little
was
bit.
that?
Literally, I don't know if you guys would have caught that on camera. But my jacket here just moved on its own and it just went up like that and hit Mark in the back. So I saw it, but unfortunately you guys may not have. because
I didn't see it either.
I've focused on here so then you can see the trigger object, but it's doing other stuff instead. But you saw Mark and heard Mark get up very quickly, and that was why. I saw it, just literally I saw like a flash of light just go up, and it was the light catching on my jacket that's hanging up on the back of the chair.
Flash of lightning, bolt of thunder.
Well, he definitely wants to be known. Adam, if that was you, could you move something else, please, in this room? Can you show us that you're here again? It was great what you just did. You scared us half to death there for a moment, but could you do it again, please, with something else around here in the room?
Without breaking anything, preferably.
Yeah, please don't. Definitely something moving in the doorway, Sam. Can any of the rest of you 6 viewers see anything in the doorway? If you do, then let us know in the comments. So I'm putting that one up there. Thank you very much, Nicola. That's to refer back to, so I know what I'm looking at. Is it you showing yourself in the doorway? Thought there was a shadow, but I'm not sure. It's trying to move that bag. Now, I'm not actually sure whether that was the... I'm sure I saw the jacket move, but I'm wondering if it moved that bag that was behind you. Because it's just tried to do it again. I could hear. Did you hear like a little rustle? Yeah. And by the way, I'm sorry, guys, that we kind of freaked out a little bit there, but we don't tend to get... We get stuff very often, but it's usually bangs or taps. We don't get very many things moved very often, but when we do, they're usually quite big things, which is why we tend to move out the way just in case. We've had a couple of things thrown at us in the past, so we tend to move now out the way in case.
Push the bag.
Come on then. Andrew? Who the hell's Andrew? Adam's like, what? That's not my name. Okay, that was me.
Yes, that was you.
So you seem to have an obsession with this bag, Adam. So if you want to move the bag, please do so now. Now this is moving again. Soon as I get to it, it starts to slow down. Have you noticed? Every single time I get back to it and then it's not moving anymore. You see that? Don't know if you guys caught that because I was sort of, but there was a flash of light in that box just then as well. Come on, Adam. You're the more powerful one here anyway. Watching on mobile tablet, you can turn it sideways to landscape view and see on a larger screen. Thanks, Wayne. So we said that if things don't get very interesting, then we'll do a very short Ouija board session on a makeshift Ouija board tonight. If things don't pick up pace. Just to see if we can communicate, because these two spirits love to communicate in that way. If you tap or maybe whistle, will they copy you?
That smells cinnamon.
What the Where the?
Do you smell it?
Yeah. What? What the hell was that? It smelled like burning cinnamon.
Hmm. I still smell it, kind of.
Yeah. And now I've got burning in my eyeballs. What the hell? Okay. Obviously, you really, really like to manipulate our bodies and our smells. Thank you.
Do you know what the centre of the Milky Way?
Smells like?
Yeah. Do you know what the centre of the Milky Way smells like?
What? Death.
What? No.
If you're in the Milky Way, that's all it's going to smell like, Mark. We can't be there.
In the very centre of the Milky Way, it smells like rum and raspberries.
Right.
The centre of the Milky Way is made of a gas that begins with F. Can't remember what it's called, but it's the same substance that gives rum its flavor. No, rum its smell, and raspberries its taste.
What is that? It keeps coming back round. Like it went, and now I can smell it again. And it's like burning cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's like cinnamon buns. Do you get what I mean? Like I can't eat those. They've got milk in them. So it's not. It's definitely not something we'd have in the house.
So nice.
Hi, Sam. What is the pendulum made out of? So this is made out of. Apparently, it's made out of rainbow quartz, which is why I bought it because I love rainbows. Huh?
Did you hear that one?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Did you guys hear anything? If you tap or maybe whistle, will they copy you? That's one of the ones that I'm going to try now. And if not, then maybe we'll do some more glasswork like Wayne Seaton has actually suggested, because they did really like to move. We're not going to ask any questions of them tonight, though. I just want to see whether they will move the glass in any direction that they particularly want to go in. Because sometimes when you leave them to their own devices, they tend to do things that are quite interesting when it comes to the glasswork. So we may show a little bit of that as well. It seems that the pendulum doesn't really seem to want to do very much tonight. They don't want to really move very much tonight. So, but we have already heard some bangs and we have already been scared half to death.
Why are you sitting like that?
What, like this?
Yeah.
I don't.
Just sit like a normal person.
I just get used to sitting like a pigeon. I'm sorry, Mark. It's just like one of my usual things that I do on an egg.
Is that why there's crap all over my car?
No.
Is it you?
I'm not. No, I'm not the one that poos on your car, Mark.
Sure?
I'm not that pigeon. No. Ow. Okay, now I've fallen over. That went well.
Just like a pigeon.
Pidgey Sammy. So I'm going to get Mark to do the little thing again. But I'm going to take away the pendulum now because it doesn't seem to really want to.
It's just here. It smells of cinnamon, like just here.
Hang on, I'm just coming in to literally smell the cinnamon. What? How?
I don't know. Maybe they worked for Cinnamon or something.
How is that? Freaking hell, it scared me. Scared me again. I knew it was coming, idiot. Come on, work for me.
Alan, can you light the candles, please?
If he lit the candle right in front of me, I would literally poo my pants. I'm not even kidding.
That's your reaction. A simple thank you would suffice.
Exactly. Oh.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Adam or Sarah will start that one again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam done it.
I screwed up.
Right, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Good, then we're in agreement. No one here is happy.
I'm pretty certain that light just dimmed itself, though.
I'm not sure.
I failed the first time round. Yeah, they definitely don't want to do anything in response tonight. Ragnar's like, I'm off, see you later.
He doesn't like the thing.
Adam, could you copy me, please? That's if I can whistle at all, it is.
No.
No, I don't want to copy the... I'll do a simpler tune. Could you copy this for us? Does not want to do that. Just wanted to stay silent for a bit just to see whether we could catch any of those weird bangs that we sometimes get as well. Can you repeat after me, please? Anywhere in the room or in the flat, could you do a loud bang like this, please, for me? One loud bang. That was about it. Guys, is my camera moving? Like, can you guys see my camera moving at all? Because if you can, it's not actually moving. But for some reason, I'm seeing as if it is moving from my perspective. Is it like it's shaking? Because if it is, please let me know. Because if it's just my eyes, then that's a bit worrying. Okay, I'm going to step this up a little bit because it's getting a little bit the energy has died a lot in here. Let's see if we... Mark, is it possible if you could put some... It doesn't look like it is. Cool. Or at least that is just literally my eyes now, so that's a bit worrying. Could we... I just saw a shape literally just like come out from the side of that door frame. Hang on a second.
You don't want to take the phone with you?
Was it? It may have been Ragnar because he is sitting there. May have been Rags.
Ragnar!
Yep.
Ragnar!
There he is. He's coming in. That's a good sign. If he doesn't move, that usually means he's too terrified.
Correct.
So if you could put on some, say, I don't know, what kind of music do you think that they would enjoy listening to? Maybe try, like, for Sarah, maybe try some nursery rhymes, something like that. Like old nursery rhymes for Sarah would be quite a good one to try. See if that gets any energy going. I'm going to go light these 2 candles because I want to see whether we can do some energy work with that before we go on to doing some Ouija and glass work.
This is the year of great food. Brought to you by Deliveroo. Order now for £10 off your first delivery.
Oh God, no one cares about adverts.
Sing a song of sixpence, a poppy word a fry. 4 and 20 blackbirds played in a fly. When the fly was opened, the birds began to sing. But it wasn't that the dainty fish to send before the king. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, the cat and the fiddle, the cloud and the moon. The little dove loves to see such fun and the dish from the milk was brewed. Pickledy, pickledy, pop. The dog has swallowed a mop. The pig's in a hurry, the cat's in a flurry. Pickledy, pickledy, pop.
Who came up with this crap?
Whoa. So one of the things that I love to do with candles is I love to use these as a way of getting a form of energy coming through from the actual spirits themselves through the fire of these candles themselves. So let's see whether we get any things like flares, whether they go out, whether something looks like it's moving in them, whether you see anything like faces or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it away a little bit because it's hard sometimes to see it on camera. It doesn't really make much of a difference, does it, to be fair? So I'll put them back because I thought maybe it would, but it doesn't really. So they are going to be a bit, whoa. Okay. Wow. That is some impressive stuff. Just to let you know, guys, by the way, the flames are not that big right now. If you can manipulate either of you or any of you, if you want to have some questions from our viewers asked to you tonight, if you would like that, could you make the candles go dimmer, please? Seems to be becoming like a freaking supernova. No word of a lie. Let's see if I take this one away a little bit. Wow, still doing it. Mark, could you come in for a second and actually do the energy work with me? I'll take that away for a minute. Oh, hello. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up so then you have one of them.
Soft camera.
Yeah, but then I'm going to set it back a bit so then they can see both. Can you see both on there?
No. Yeah, table's in the way of that. Need to turn it more towards you.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
And put that in the middle as well. You can see whether that moves. Turns on. Right. So you can see that we are sitting here now with 2 candles.
4 candles.
No, just 2. Me and Mark are going to put our hands just on the candle itself, just round there. This is just so you're able to use our energy through the candle. And as we ask you some questions now, Adam and Sarah, just letting them come through the candles now. Sometimes it takes them a lot less time, and then other times it takes a lot more time. Hey, Peter. So as we ask you questions now, we want you to use the light of this candle to answer our questions. Whether it be making them brighter or dimmer, doesn't matter. We will take it as an answer either way. Or should we say dimmer will be no, brighter will be yes, yeah? Dimmer no, bright yes? Okay. So making the candle brighter is a yes. Making it dimmer is a no. I give to the candle all of my energy and Mark's energy now, and able for you to use that to be able to communicate with us tonight and with the viewers at home. Sarah, are you here with us now? That was just my cat, by the way, guys. And just to let you know, neither of us are breathing on it or anything. So if it does anything erratic, that will be them. Adam, are you here with us right now? Why do I have a feeling that it's not either of them? Because you remember there was one that was a bit more.
Candles and then like a weird dance.
Yeah. If this isn't Adam or Sarah at all, can you make both the candles at the same time go a lot brighter, please? Yeah, I heard that at the time. I have a feeling it's Albert. Remember?
What, a Halloween skeleton?
No, not that Albert. Oh, bless Albert the skeleton. He was such a good prop. Albert, is this you here with us right now? If this is you here with us right now, Albert, do something crazy with the candles, because we know that you really love to play around and make it so then all other spirits cannot come through to communicate. So if you want to be known, come talk to us. That was me, by the way, guys. It's just that my cat's face is just in the shot, just like, hello. Come on, Rags. Get away from the camera. Oh, it's doing some weird thing now. I don't know if you guys saw that on camera at home.
Yeah, Albert's into drum and bass.
Yeah. Whatever it is really hurting both my hands. This is why we're not getting very much. Usually we get more, but Albert does this sort of silly stuff. You know, the stuff whereby it won't do anything. It will just literally just hurt you for no reason. So I'm gonna... Peter said the candles aren't clear on camera.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yeah, they're so freaking bright for some reason.
For some reason, it's
I mean, it's a flame.
Because we're in the pitch black and it's fire.
I don't know if that will help at all.
No.
No, that doesn't help.
Could try turning one of the lights on.
Yeah. Is that any better?
A tiny bit. Maybe bring the camera in closer and focus on one candle.
Yeah, I feel that you could be right. We'll do it this way.
4 candles. Is this mine or yours?
That's yours. Yeah,
I didn't bring it down.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't really see you. I had a feeling you weren't going to really be able to see very much, to be fair, because it is just a ball of light, which is obvious because of the candle itself.
Yeah, but if anything, fire is just another source of energy. So something might happen.
Yeah.
Then something else.
I can always do some of the glass work instead, if nothing else works. A bit better now. Hey, you two, hope you are both good. Big love. Thank you. Yeah, very sorry, guys, that it is very tough to be able to see what we're doing here with these, because it will just be a literal ball of light. You won't probably see very much else, so before we move on to something else, because I know that you are not in particularly happy with doing, it's kind of like this sort of entity doesn't like being told what to do, if you get what I mean. The other two are always a little bit more happy to oblige, but when this entity is around, they can't come forward, because it's not that he's more powerful, it's just that he's more arrogant and very loud, and he'll be like, no, I'm in charge, sort of thing. Will you come and talk to us using these candles before we move on? I'm going to see if it will move the candle a bit. Or even the torch. Don't know if you can see the torch. We've put down 2 objects, one with a circle around it, which is the candle with the flame. And we've also got another trigger object right here, which is a flashlight. If you're here with us right now, could you use all of our energy to be able to move one of these, please, for us? Those bands. Those bands. That seems to be the main thing that they do, other than moving things when we least expect it to. Would you do those bangs, please, but inside the room with us, please? No. I have a feeling that this one is one of the ones that likes to lurk around in the shadows and not do very much until you're offline and off live, because that tends to happen a lot as well. So what I'm going to do instead is get out the glass work for them to be able to connect with us a bit. I'm going to put that out. So just so you guys can see, you'll be able to go across on here, won't it?
Should do, yeah. Something cardboard.
Yeah, we're not getting too much tonight, and I have a feeling that it could be because there is one entity that loves to come into this flat, and the only reason why we don't get anything a few nights a week is because that entity comes in and then stops all other energies from being able to communicate. So I have a feeling that he's here tonight because it's probably that I was saying all day that I would be doing this. So he's now like, ah. Okay. And as he is one that really likes the dark, as usual, I'll turn everything off again. So we've gone into darkness again, everybody. Let's see what we get this time. So
Oh.
don't know if you guys are going to be seeing very much on there. If I hold it, you'll probably be able to see a bit more. So you need somebody who's above, really. No, that's awful. No, that's not going to work.
I'll go from the other side.
That's what I just did, Mark. You need something. I need something that's up there, really. But I don't have anything. You can't hold it the whole time and also have your hand on the glass, Mark. That's not going to work, is it? And no, you can't do it from laying down and also holding the thing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. What is this? Damn. No, sit up.
Getting the job done.
You're not. I can hold it. Okay. What was that?
I was just checking.
Okay. We are going to open up to some glass work now. I can already feel my hands are hurting, which is a good sign.
What's it look like?
Don't. Right. If you're here in the room with us right now, move this glass around in a circle if you're with us right now. If you can see us right now, come and speak with us. Move the glass towards Mark if you're here. That is that you doing that?
What?
Because the torch is flickering. If that's you flickering the torch, could you flicker it a bit more, please? Turn that light off. Or move the glass. Okay. You're spinning the glass, so that's a good sign. Can you move the glass? Can you move the glass over to Mark, please? If you're here with us right now, move the glass over. Sorry, guys, my hand is hurting so much, and that happens quite a bit when I'm doing a lot of energy work. I don't know why that is. It's a very strange thing. Hello, fourth viewer. Could you come in and say hello? Who is our fourth viewer right now on our live? Be lovely to hear from you tonight. Could people maybe put some comments in the comments as well? Because once we get the glass moving, we will start asking a few questions as well for you guys tonight. But it does usually take quite a long time for them to be able to do this sort of thing. It takes a lot of energy. I can feel it moving. Can you?
A bit.
But I just have a feeling that this entity just is just one of those types of energies that just never wants to really communicate. Usually because those types of entities don't want to be caught and found or seen. Could you please go away? You're boring. You don't let anyone else come and talk, and it's not fair. We're not here for that. I'm not willing to allow that type of energy into my space that wants to dominate all of my other spirits that are around, because it's not fair on them, because they may want to communicate and you're not allowing them to. So could you please step back and allow others to come and step forward, please? I didn't want to say this before because it always comes across as quite harsh and rude, and I've got a couple of people that have given me some flack in the past for doing that, saying that I've abused the spirit. And I'm like, well, if it's not a very nice spirit, I'm going to tell them where to go. Sorry. Because I don't even particularly like it when there's one entity that wants to take over everybody else. Do you get what I mean?
Or should we start lobbying for spiritual equality?
Yes. Spiritual equality. Not even touch it. You keep seeing something there.
Nope.
Okay. I'm just wondering why you keep on doing that then.
Because I might see something.
This thing isn't stepping back. It's very, very adamant that it's staying. Well, if you're going to stay around, could you please actually talk to us instead of just lingering and not allowing anyone else to talk? If you're going to stay, you're going to have to talk to us. I'm sorry, I'm not having it.
We can knock something over, or knock on the wall, or scratch on the wall, or make a sound, or turn the torch off, or make me cough. That's right.
That's right.
Hail to the bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. Hail to the bus driver, man.
Floki's like, I will get involved. That will be much better if I get involved.
Come on, Flo. I know.
Hello, I know.
Huh.
Hi.
What's that?
Right, guys. There's literally nothing going on. The whole place has gone completely dead for the first time in quite a long time. So I have a feeling that there is an entity here that knows exactly what we were going to do tonight and does not want.
That includes my right leg.
Oh, your right leg's gone dead as well. Good.
Everything. The room, the flat, my right leg.
Even the chat has gone dead because it's so freaking boring tonight. Right.
Well, we've said this a million times. The beauty of what we do is if something does happen, we want realism. We want there to be something. So every now and again, when nothing happens, it's just confirmation that
when something does happen, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It might be the energy. It might be they're just not feeling it tonight. It might be that they actually wander this entire building, so it's not just our flat.
Yeah.
It's the entire building, and maybe they're just like, I'm going somewhere else tonight.
Well, that's why, for me personally, trigger object stuff has never really worked in this place anyway. They will always do stuff. You just shine that light right into my eyes. There you go. That works. Let's see.
Why didn't we do that?
I know, that was a dumb freaking idea. Right, if there's still anybody viewing, please can you come and comment, please, so that we know that you're there, because there's literally no point in us doing this if there's nobody watching. So
I'm not even joking. My right leg is dead.
Put your other leg out that way, maybe. Hello.
Khala. Mashallah. Oh, you bastard. Oh. He used to be so young and limber.
Yep, I'm still here, guys. I'm here. So Nicola and Mick are still there. I don't know who the third person is, but we'll find out at some point, I guess.
Adam.
Yeah, it's Adam on there. He's on there, not here, and that's why we're not getting anything.
We'll go into the back room. Our computer's on.
Yeah, probably.
He's made himself a Facebook account.
Yeah, and he's just here just to literally just like talk to us like screw you guys. I'm still here. Who's still here? Because again, sorry guys, if yeah, you're just a Facebook user at the moment. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Is that still Steve? Because if it is, then I'm sorry. Right. Could you, spirits that is with us at the moment, could you please turn off the torch that's under the glass? Because if you can do that, that would be pretty brilliant. Hi, Joe. Hi, Lucy. Nice to see. Oh, we've got 4 viewers now. Shut up, Ragnar.
Not the answer I was expecting.
Not the answer we wanted, Rags.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
That was Ragnar walking across the couch.
It sounded like it was behind me.
Hmm.
Against the wall.
Yeah, but you only get this a lot where we both hear a noise and I'm like, that was from over there, and then you say,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
What was it last night? Something happened last night. And I said to you, oh, that was whatever, and you said no, it wasn't because it came from a different direction.
Yeah.
And I was absolutely adamant, no, that it didn't. Colour.
Freaking Floki, man. Like every single time that we have said anything tonight, feel something at the back near the orange wall.
We don't have an orange.
We don't have an orange wall.
I think I know
it's
what
that.
means,
Yeah. So guys, all 5 viewers that we've got, absolutely nothing has happened tonight. I mean, a lot of you have already witnessed that nothing has happened tonight, and that is due to one of the entities that is around that just stops all other energy from being able to actually do anything, which is very annoying.
Do you know what? If you got something to say it to my face.
Yeah, get out. No, not you. No, you stay right here. But I'm thinking 2 things before we end tonight's live. I'm going to get up you on here and I'm going to go around with my
Birds.
yeah, I was like, what the hell's that? I'm going to go around with my infrared camera, my free infrared one, you know, the one where I can just go around like that, and you get it on your camera. We'll do a bit of that, walk around the house and see whether we see anything. And we'll also do a makeshift Ouija as well. No, you don't want to do a makeshift Ouija?
No.
Why not?
I've done a million Ouijas.
But that's the only thing that bloody works with this entity. That's why. Other than the bangs. Put your hand on put your thingy on the glass. We'll see if we can get it to work. Wow, those bangs have now starting to come in a bit more again. Pendulum is moving.
That's because Ragnar just jumped up on there.
Our cat just went up onto his perch, and that's why that. Oh my god, the way the cat was positioned looked like a face.
It is a face.
It is a face. It's the face of a cat because this is actually his perch. I'm using it to balance one of my pendulums on. And so that is actually Ragnar looking creepy. Sorry. So
People are going to start thinking I'm a skeptic. 'Cause every time something happens, I'm like, no, it was this, it was that.
yeah, they are going to start thinking you're a skeptic, but to be honest, it's kind of a good thing, to be fair, because when you do that, it kind of makes it easier for people to know when something big has happened, because if something big has happened, then you freak out. Do you get what I mean? Like earlier, when that thing moved by your chair, you got up instantly like, whoa, what the hell was that? Because we couldn't explain that because both of the cats were with us at the time, you know? Do you or Mark feel anything? At the moment, Joe, absolutely nothing at all.
Generally, I never do.
Yeah, generally Mark doesn't ever feel anything anyway. And when he does, it's got to be something really quite powerful, usually, doesn't it?
I was talking about in general.
Oh yeah, like emotion,
I don't-
love, pain.
Bubby,
I
no,
don't feel anything.
I feel love.
Oh, could you imagine if the glass moved now? That would just be a real piss take. Like,
Yep.
I'd be like, really? We're
Yep.
like, yay! Oh, screw you.
Just like in all the books, the answer was love.
Must be love, love, love.
Why are you hiding?
I don't know why I'm hiling. That happened. Okay, we'll just skip past that one. We're both Jewish, so you can't actually say that that's a bad thing.
Heil love?
No. Right. You know what? It has moved.
Oh yeah.
It's moved. The thing's moved.
Yeah, but how?
How? Did you guys see it move? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see the torch move on the inside? Because the torch has moved, not the glass itself.
No, the glass has moved.
Has the glass moved
This
or the
was close
torch?
to the circle.
Could you put it back to the center, please? Oh,
It must be love, love.
I'm literally
love.
just literally placing my finger on it really, really lightly, really lightly. Like I'll literally just touch it with my fingernail, so then you guys know.
That's what I was doing. I was going like that.
Yeah, just literally touch it with your fingernail. Can you knock over the torch inside here? Can you knock that over?
You know how it always responds to energy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it some Shia LaBeouf energy. Just do it! Do it!
Do you believe the spirit is around the glass or inside the glass?
Do you believe in love after life?
Has the torch moved? It did move. It's still going. Is it?
Yeah, if you look at the torch, it actually is. It's not moving the glass towards the center, it's moving the torch towards the center of the glass.
It's really bad because I can't see anything.
Are you staring at the light?
I'm staring at the bottom of the torch.
Spirit, can you move the torch towards me? Can you push the torch right up to the edge of the glass towards me?
You know what? I'm literally just gonna.
Do it! They would not understand that reference.
From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like it's moving at all.
Maybe it's when we're not looking at it, when we're
Yeah.
just pissing about.
Well,
I can't see a damn thing.
no, I've just looked into the light and now I can't see anything. Torch is definitely moving. This is why I asked that question. It's still going. Do you believe the spirit is around the glass of the torch? Yes, it looks like it doesn't. It looks like it doesn't. It looked.
You should probably answer that question.
I have a feeling it is actually around the torch itself, but
Well, maybe it's using the energy from us.
from maybe it's using the energy of the light itself.
Maybe.
Could you circle? Are you able to circle the glass without moving the torch? Like move the glass around the torch itself. Are you able to do that? Okay, that was a bit weird. At first it was right to left on the glass. Now it looks like it's the torch.
At first, it was afraid. It was petrified.
The light keeps dimming. Could you put out that torch? Could you literally turn the torch off from inside the glass? Could you turn that light off from inside the glass? What the hell? That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. So it's moving the glass around the torch at the moment. Are you able? Could you turn that light off from inside and under the glass? Can you turn the whole light off? Drain that energy, drain the battery on that. Well, that would be kind of annoying to be fair, because this has a long battery life. So if it did that, that'd be a bit annoying. But are you able to just turn it off from underneath that glass? It definitely dimmed. Oh my god, the glass moved and the torch at the same time then. Again, it dims slightly. Are you able to move the torch and the glass at the same time in a circle? Do that again for us. I don't know what was going on there. Didn't feel right. That was weird. Did it feel weird to you?
In what way?
It felt like the energy was like literally like with my hand, just like, like keep your hand right there. Don't you dare move. That's what it felt like. I don't know if it was the same for you, like really heavy.
What was that?
What happened there? Okay. Are you guys hearing the bangs going on in the flat at the moment?
Oh, an itchy toe.
Seems to have got brighter now. It always sounds like the door. It always sounds like our front door.
Well, the one downstairs.
No, our front door of our flat always sounds like somebody's is going to come in, and then there's no one there. It's really weird because that's what I just heard just then. It was like somebody was trying to come in our front door. I see a light on the wall. I can hear bangs. Do you think? Who do you think this is? I don't think it's the best energy in the world. Do you?
Mm,
It's not exactly like it's a negative energy. It just feels like it's a bit of one of those energies.
you know,
Just,
without any offense, it just feels like a bit of a nothing.
yeah, it just feels like it's got very little energy. Very, very, very little energy. You know?
No, I mean, it doesn't feel male or female. It doesn't feel like it's good or bad.
It just feels like it's just there.
Yeah, it feels kind of like it's
That's
been.
not insulting.
I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't know. It feels like it's been around for so long that it's forgotten.
What it is.
Yeah,
That's kind of weird. Have you forgotten what you are? Is that why you're not communicating? Because you don't really know how to anymore because you've been here for so long? That was a good that was a good answer. I
you know
really
what? Actually, I think the torch has got brighter.
yeah, it definitely has. Because I now can't like a child. No. A child is more playful, isn't it?
Yeah, child.
This literally, Joe, feels
Someone
empty, doesn't it? That's the only way I can describe it. It feels literally empty.
like when you look at someone that's got like dementia or Alzheimer's, just someone that's completely blank.
You said that, and now I'm wondering. Do you think it could be somebody that doesn't know, like doesn't have any like memories?
Maybe.
That would be quite interesting.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, because there's just literally nothing at all. And you know, even if we open up to something, we always get something small. Even if it's just a tiny thing, we always get something. Whether it's movement, is it an animal?
We do see that phantom cat every now and again.
Yeah, we do. We do sometimes get a phantom cat.
Not a cat called Phantom, just a phantom
Just
cat.
a phantom cat. Yeah, Mark, is it is it sad? He said.
No, this is what I was saying. It doesn't feel anything. It doesn't feel male or female. It doesn't feel.
That could be not a very good sign, honestly.
Well, it just doesn't. It doesn't feel like anything. It's like completely random. It's empty. It's just a void. Just it doesn't. It doesn't feel like male, female, good or evil, malicious or helpful.
Could it be an angel then?
Oh God, I hope not.
It could very well be. It could very well be an angel because they're not male or female. They don't have any emotions.
Oh my god, I'm an angel. I finally figured it out. No, never mind. Never mind. I also have a penis.
It is sad. Sorry, that's what she said. She said it is sad.
Is that a question, or is she telling me?
I think she's telling us that it's sad.
Oh. Well, don't be sad. You've got some awesome roommates.
Yeah. This is where the thing goes mad and like just smacks one of us in the face or something.
No, I think
No, it didn't think that we were.
I think it's got awesome roommates, and me and you.
Oh, God, yeah. Could you? Oh my God, it's got so many roommates. Like, it's got Sarah, the one-armed child, Adam, the really aggressive teenager.
Actually, I was talking about the cats.
Oh, well, now that I've said that, now they know what I think of them, and now they're probably going to get really pissed off with me. Oh well, that's what we want, right? Don't you like angels, Mark?
Not particularly.
There you go. No. God, that's harsh.
Do you know what? I take that back. I don't dislike them. I don't like them either. I mean, from all the spiritual people that we've met and their messages that we've got, no. I think angels are dicks, actually.
God. Well, this has been a really eventful time, guys. Like, don't you? Yeah, no, that was. No, Mark sad about dementia. And he said that if that's so, that it is sad, and I agreed with him.
Yeah, no, I think.
Yeah,
Well, it must. I mean, because usually the whole thing about when you die is like whatever you die from, it's like your soul comes out of the body. But can you imagine if like there was, I don't know, some sort of problem, and when your soul left its body,
he just was like, "What?"
it sort of
It
happened.
just disappeared.
Well, no, it sort of it sort of happened.
Sorry, I
at
shouldn't
such,
laugh at that. It's not funny.
It happened at such a critical time, like when the brain was still doing something, and when the soul left the body, it like wiped all of its memories, not just of that life, but just generally of the whole everything,
Just everything.
everything that soul has ever gone through, and now it's just like wandering through the void of purgatory, not knowing what it is, who it is, where it's been, where it comes from. Doesn't know anyone, doesn't know itself. That'd be bloody terrifying. Oh, baby, don't be sad. I'm probably very, very wrong.
And now I want to help.
Your name is Bob. I dubbed thee Bob. It's a woman, isn't it?
For some reason, when you said Bob, in my head, just suddenly it went, Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? And I was like, no.
No, he wasn't a builder. He was a mill.
A mill. That was easy for you to say.
He was a mill.
He was a mill. No. God damn it.
What are they called? Milners. They're the ones that make the hats.
That's a milliner.
Okay. I was one letter out. Sue me.
A miller.
It was a miller.
Miller.
That thing.
What do you mean from the mill itself?
Oh, I don't bloody know. I'm clearly making rubbish up.
Yeah, you bloody are. I mean, we can tell you're tired because Jesus Christ, what the hell is this?
No, I don't like him either.
Well, Jesus Christ. Oh God, I'm just gonna shut up and not say things.
God's all right.
This is where suddenly the thing just is like, no. Could you imagine?
Okay, here we go. Do you think that angels are aliens? Or do you think that all alien encounters were actually angels?
Well, they could have been.
Think about it. No one knows what those things look like.
What if they were like fey creatures?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking of all the possibilities, because just because the Bible says that angels look exactly like humans, but they're 7 feet tall and have beautiful, like, white wings, doesn't mean that that's actually what they look like. Maybe they look like little green forest creatures. I mean, who would really know?
Yeah, that is true. Oh,
A cat only looks like a cat because we perceive it physically to look like a cat. Apart from that one type of dog that also looks like a cat.
a lynx? No.
No, that's still a cat.
Bobcat? No.
That's still a cat. It's in the
It has cat in the name.
That dog that looks like a cat. Oh, a bobcat. No, that's a cat. A lion. No,
You know what? That is another outtake for another time.
It's an actual domestic dog, but it's a little bit like a pug, but not.
Podcast.
Okay.
We have to laugh because there's literally nothing happening.
Well, laughter sometimes increases the energy.
We've gone from me singing Bob the Builder to me forgetting that a bobcat is still a cat. What a twat. Well done, me. Sorry, that was me moving the glass then.
During a time where everyone thought that bobcats were dogs. Turns out it was a cat all along. What a twist! My foot hurts.
Should we get off the floor and go and have a walk around?
Well, it's because I'm pulling it back so I don't get in the way of the glass.
Mark Foot. Nikki Hill requested help in the community.
Huh?
Thanks, Nikki Hill. That's great.
Where's Nikki Hill?
She came up just as a notification to say she needs help in the community.
What community?
I have no idea.
Just a community.
Yeah, a community. I don't know what it meant.
I need help in my community.
Do you know who built the building you're in? No.
Builders.
That was a good story, Mark.
Actually, I don't know what.
I have no idea who built these.
I don't know what contractor built these.
No, I don't.
They're not.
What's that?
What? Oh, that was me.
It didn't sound like that.
Oh,
It sounded like clicking over in somewhere.
Well, then it wasn't me.
Now I'm hiccuping.
Well, anyway, instead of sitting here and doing nothing, do you want to get my phone on there and you can do a infrared thing?
Yeah, we'll do the infrared thing because this has done absolutely hardly anything.
Okay. For all spirits currently here, this is how you do it. Okay? Right. Go on, shut the light on for a second. I'll get my phone.
Right, I'm just going to.
Oh my god, I feel so old. I can't even get up. Oh, ow.
This is the best. This is the best part of the whole live. To be fair, it's seeing Mark trying to get up.
I'm only 32. Focus sitting on my phone.
Right, guys, I'm just going to turn on the light for just a second.
My legs are alive.
Ah, right.
With the tingling sensation.
So I'm going to add Mark in now.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, guys, because it will probably sign me out a bit. So, wait, there you go. Right.
Do I need to do anything?
Where was that shadow that you and Wayne saw? So that was in the back room. That was in our back room last night. If you guys don't know, for whoever is still watching, which is not very many of you because everybody else from earlier disappeared when they realised that there was nothing happening. Yeah, it's been a bit of a pants night to night spiritually, unfortunately, guys. We do sometimes get an entity that comes in that doesn't in particularly like to let anything else come through to come and talk or do anything. So unfortunately tonight has been a bit of a letdown overall, apart from the little bit there with some of the glass work. And earlier we had a bag and my jacket moved on its own and scared me and Mark half to death. But apart from that, we've had nothing happen tonight. So, but that's something, isn't it, guys, to be fair? But we're going to, yeah, you have to click on it and then get,
What?
I've given it to you in the link.
On Facebook?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello, fourth viewer. We're going to do a walk around now of our flat with some infrared. Well, it's not really infrared, is it? It's we do have infrared, but also we've got night vision as well, haven't we? So we're going to do a bit of that now, and then we'll probably finish. Oh well, that fourth viewer has now disappeared again on me, so that's sad. Oh well. What? And then we're going to see whether we can get any of those bangs for you guys. Oh no, it's God again.
You need to turn yours off.
Is that better?
I think you need to turn your mic off.
I have. How is that? Sorry, guys. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, so what do you want to do?
Well, we can't get close to each other, so that's not going to work. Turn yours off.
You turn yours off.
So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work. You can't have two. You can't have two of these in the same place, unfortunately. So what I suggest that we do then is get it up on your phone, or I turn mine off, I add you in, and then I turn mine off, and then we just use you, unless you put your earphones in. That could be a better idea. I have earphones. Hold that just for a second, Mark. Let's see whether that works. It probably won't, but
There she goes.
I've still got a microphone on here.
Okay, well, this is going to go one of two ways.
So I've got my headphones on, guys.
So if I go back to...
Don't know if you guys can hear me or not. And now Mark's just tripped up.
Okay. Better?
Is that better, guys?
It's still a little bit echoey. Do I look tired or just Chinese?
Do you look bad or shiny? Okay, guys. Can you hear the feedback? Yeah, there's an echo from me.
Me too.
Is that better?
Let's find out. Ah,
It's when Sam speaks, it echoes, unless Mark puts earphones in.
is it still echoing?
It can't be echoing now because I got my mic off. Yes, it stopped now. Cool. All right.
So what are we
Well, you
doing?
guys.
Can I turn the camera around? No, guess I can't. Okay, what did you want to do?
So I will probably have to do it through yours.
You say that, but now I'm stuck.
I don't know how we're going to do that actually. I was hoping that I could share my screen, but I don't think it allows you to do that on your phone. So what I wanted to do probably won't be possible.
No, just me then.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out whether we can do that, what I want to do or not, but I don't think we can, unfortunately, so that's not going to be possible. So what we're trying to do, Wayne, is I'm trying to share my screen, but we can't do that because it's on the phone and not on a computer. So that's not going to be possible now. It's a bit annoying. But what we can do is just literally just call out. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's either that or you leave the studio completely. I think this is going to be, I wanted you to be able to see Mark on there as well, but that's not going to be possible, guys, unfortunately.
Which suits me.
So I just, how the hell?
What do you need?
You need to get up.
Yeah.
I've forgotten what it's called. Just look up paranormal.
On the App Store.
Yeah,
Paranormal apps.
yeah. It should come up. There you go. That one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to find a way of being able to do it. But it will probably mean that I will have to find a way of sort of setting it so then you guys can see it as I'm walking around.
But how about you just, I'll put my screen in front if we see anything.
That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. We're going to do some calling out and stuff now because it was very kind of pants earlier. There's definitely the entity around that doesn't really want to be heard or seen tonight, which is kind of annoying. So we'll just have to see what we get. So what do you think, that one or that one?
Well, that's a heat map. And this one you can't see anything. Still nothing, still nothing, still nothing. Blue.
You can see a little bit of something with that.
Yeah, sort of. So what do you look like on this? Okay. Right. Okay, this is really weird. But cool.
So you've also got okay.
Ghost tube merch. No.
Okay.
Oh.
We're just trying to get this all sorted because it's one of those really annoying ones that can be hard to set up.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. That's a bit better.
Hmm.
Okay, so if you see anything that stands out like a sore thumb, I'll turn it around.
If you see anything that stands out like a sore thumb, I'll probably shit myself.
So I'm just walking around behind Mark now.
I'll tell you what I do see. We need to clean our mirror.
We need to clean our mirror.
Although there is a really weird marking on the mirror. I'm trying to do it where the light's not flashing at it too much, but do you see that? Kind of looks
Yeah.
like a hand. I hold it right about there. Obviously,
Oh,
that big
yeah.
black dot in the middle is
Yeah.
that's my torch, as you can see here. Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's picking up on other stuff in the mirror. So those
Oh, it's the light.
no, that's what they call SLS, making like figures sort of things.
No, the little red dot.
Oh yeah, the light, but those little green lines, those are making a figure.
Hmm. Okay, right. Anyway, that's the cat. Hello, cat. Oh, check it out. It's a black and white cat.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, slipped. Right, moving on. The your swimming suit appears to be green. Okay, let's go into the back.
There seems to be something. Is that your?
That's the torch.
Oh yeah, that's a torch. That's fine then.
Why are the cats following us around so much? You guys all right?
Don't know if you guys saw those weird handprint sort of marks on the mirror, but we don't do we don't touch our mirrors.
Ada? There's got to be something here because the cats are never normally this clingy. And they're literally, if we move, they move. Yeah, that's not picking it up very well.
Well, I can't see what I'm doing.
Right, we'll turn back to that one. Right. Let's keep checking it out. Those are the clothes.
It's picking up on the clothes. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move that out the way and you stand back there. If you stand back there, Mark, I'm going to move this out the way and see if it still does it.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, all that's picking up is like a bright white screen. What?
There was a massive orb that just went past there. I don't know. Yeah, you guys
Oh, yeah.
probably don't pick it up. Don't know if I get closer, if you guys can see better. Yeah, that's better.
There's a few of them.
Are you seeing the orbs that are going past at all? It's really freaking hard to get this in line because it's all backwards.
Hmm. Alright, shall we move on? I'm going to go further into the room.
Yeah, there was quite a few of those orbs, which is quite cool. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
What is that picking up on?
I don't know.
If I can.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm certain that I can see something in there.
And where?
In.
In the reflection?
Yeah. That's not us.
You sure? Let me see. Ugh, that's creepy.
Can you see it? Can you guys see that on the camera in the reflection?
I think I know what you mean. Why is it? Its eyes are glowing.
Its eyes are glowing.
Like right, like there's the head, and it goes all the way down like something standing on the balcony.
Yeah.
Let me get up really close to your phone. Stay where you are. Let's stay where you are.
I am staying.
I'm not sure they'll be able to see it on there.
Can you guys see that? Or is that just us?
I want to get closer.
There's something watching us from my balcony.
I'm not actually 100% sure because I can actually see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, but it's not the light from down there because it would be a completely different.
Wait, debunked. I've debunked it. Right, stay there.
Yeah, move it out of the way because I thought it was that as well.
It is that. If I do that, I'm going to come back now. Oh,
Yeah, that was it telling you that there was an EMF reading over there.
right. So if I look now, see it's gone.
Don't know if you guys can see.
Well, only one room left in this place to check. To the bedroom. My fate.
Come back to here because it seems to go off at random places in the place.
Calibrating. Oh, is that electromagnetic?
Yeah,
Ah, sugar. Okay.
maybe try the outside bit, but I was going to say it's got a light on there, so it's not very helpful. No, boys, you're not allowed in. I'm sorry. Because I don't want them to get all funny. I was going to say maybe turn off your light for in here, but you can't see anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish that you could turn this thing around on here, but you
Yeah,
can't do
I
it
know.
on StreamYard, which is really silly.
Put the camera over your shoulder. Oh. Okay, so we got a few blips, but nothing major.
Let me know if you see anything as I'm walking around here, by the way, as well. Is that a person on the window opposite you then? Which one? That one?
And this keeps picking up electromagnetic frequency.
don't think so, but yes, there. If you can take screenshots, that would be amazing, so then I can see what you're meaning. That's Mark coming in through the door there.
Ugh.
That's Mark falling in through the door there.
Yeah, it was picking up some electromagnetic frequencies, not strong ones. But yeah, when I opened the door.
Mm. Okay.
Any second now. There it is.
Hello.
Haunted.
Did my phone just say haunted?
Yeah. Ow. Oh, now it's gone, of course. I hate these apps so much, and this is why I don't tend to use them very often, because it just literally just wipes it clean and then starts again. And it's like, well, that's not very helpful when I'm trying to capture something. Silly app.
Doesn't it give you like a running? Doesn't it? Can't you like go back and see what you found? Oh, yeah, there you go. 11:24 p.m. Haunted. Let me see if you can say that. Yeah, so that was creepy and weird.
Going to stay in here. Now, we'll do our last bit of the investigation in here.
Can you say anything else to us? You still here?
Right, that's us sitting in the window, just so you know. So that's nothing. If you see anything else, let us know.
Watching.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'll come to you. It's going to go again. Yep, it's gone.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
just
no
get-
point.
I'll just get up the log. So it just said watching.
Yeah.
Now the best, like for me, the best thing to do when you're using apps on your phone, the best thing to do is just look up a ton of reviews.
Drip.
I'm pointing at the bathroom and it said drip.
Yeah, we're pointing at the bathroom right now and it just said drip and it said haunted and it has also said
Watching.
watching.
Can you tell us your name? Or can you say if you're male or female? Please. If you live in my bathroom, say yes. So whilst our friend is answering that, I'll continue saying what I was saying. When you download like these ghost apps or paranormal apps on your phone, I think that the best thing to do is just look up an absolute ton of reviews to see if they're genuine or if they've been programmed. Because Sam and I have used so many apps in the past that have come up with like, go away, get out, die,
Leave.
murder. Yeah, and it's all just it's all just pre-programmed.
Yeah.
Because I mean, do you remember that app that we used to use? And we went to like 5 different places, and it was the same script: die,
Yeah.
blood, murder.
Yeah. And it always comes up with leave as well. But so far, everything that has just come up on this app has been completely correct. It said haunted, watching, and drip when we are actually pointing towards the shower that drips often.
Spirit, you haven't answered my question. 1, are you still here? 2, are you male or female? And 3, can you tell us your name?
Just one
What is
thing.
Ragnar doing? Why does he always do that?
So our cat is also looking in the mirror right now.
He always looks in the mirror.
He always looks in the mirror.
He's got an obsession with that bathroom.
And now he's looking at the other mirror. Just showing you guys what he does. On a general basis, he does this all the time. Look, he's interested in the mirror up there. So now he's going to go up there to look in the mirror.
I'm going to get Floki. Floki!
Did you guys hear that?
Floki!
We just heard something just go, oh!
Ragnar, come back in. Rags!
What was that?
Ragnar, come on.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that weird noise?
Alright, Ragnar. You know how to open the door. Floki, you stay in here with us.
What was that?
I don't know. I went out to get Floki because I thought maybe it was him.
It wasn't. It literally just random sound, just like, oh! That's him coming back in.
Rags. Good boy, Rags. Did you guys hear that? Well,
He's doing it again.
hmm.
What was that like a pigeon sound then cooing?
Yeah.
I heard a couple of sounds. What did you hear? Because we heard.
There's no birds here.
There's no birds. I mean, we're inside the flat, and we don't hear any birds. No bird sounds or anything like that around us right now. No, he's doing it again, guys. Look, he's looking in the mirror.
I hate it when he does that.
And he's calling out to something.
Ragnar, stop inviting demons into my home. Oh, baby.
It's okay, Baba.
Don't.
You're seeing something, aren't you? What was that?
I don't know.
I didn't fully hear it because I got my headphones on.
Well, take your headphones off then. Yeah, that low groaning noise. Sam.
Yeah.
It sounded like that, but both the cats are in here. And that came from outside. Okay, so I'm not getting any more voices or anything. Shall we herd the cats out of here and go sit in the front room for a minute?
Yeah, let's go sit in the front room for a minute, see if we get anything from in there.
Loki, come
But
on.
my cat was focused on something. And he's always got this weird fascination with the mirror in our little bathroom here. I'm sorry that our place looks like crap again. I tidied it up the other day and it just gets like this all the time. No, don't leave me in here. Like, ow, that was my heel. Oh, that hurt. It always looks like there's someone out there.
Well, there's got to be if the lights on.
Yeah, because by the way, just to let you know, I don't know if you can
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
I just walked in here and there was like a bunch of. It could have been dust, but it looked like there was a bunch of orcs.
But yeah, if you can see that, that light that comes through there, that only ever turns on if there's something standing or walking around outside. Usually it's off. Oh, Sam, don't be silly. We ain't here to nose at your flat. Sorry, I'm just looking. Ow, that was my shoulder this time. I'm just looking through the door.
Come in here and sit down, honey, 'cause I'm going to turn the light off for a bit.
I'm just looking through this door because it looks like there was somebody standing outside it. No one there. There's no one there. Look. Don't know if you guys can see. Don't know if you guys can see. If I just do that. I didn't hear anything like that. So we're going to be sitting out in our front room. I've got the lights. I'm going to turn the lights off in a second.
Okay, lights off.
It's okay, Joe. The Ann Summers room is locked.
Uh-huh.
So we are now in the pitch black, as you can tell.
Never really into Ann Summers. Didn't quite do it for me. Ragnar. Now look here, you little Tish.
So we're just literally just going to sit and see whether we if we get any bangs or taps or voices, because we just had a couple of voices in.
I wouldn't call them voices.
Okay, the old movie just can't come to my mind, Sam.
What old movie?
What old movie?
Rags.
Doing that because they'll think that that's something. No. Right. Do you want to call out? And then we'll see whether we get anything come back. Ah, sorry, that was me.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Could you move your head? Yeah, okay, so that's just you. At least we know now.
Did you think there was like a shadow creature next to you?
Yeah, I thought there was somebody next to me.
Because you thought I was this side.
Yeah, I did.
Hello? You have reached #1 male prostitute in all of Harrow.
I give up with you. I really do.
Yeah, the other night I said you look like you're in a black and white movie. I just saw that again.
Could you?
Could you make a noise in this room, please? Tap something like the wall or the table. Or can you speak into the thing that I'm tapping on next to me? I never understand it when people go to places where, like 300 years ago, a bunch of people died in a horrible accident and then said, "Can you talk into my phone?" Because all the spirits are looking at them saying, like, what the hell is a phone?
They're like, I don't know what this means.
Can you can you say something into the what was it called?
Microphone?
Yeah. So the other reason that I think that this one is fairly accurate for voices is because it doesn't just spout off.
Yeah, it doesn't just start going
Like we've
continuously.
like we've had three things said, but like there's huge gaps in between.
Yeah,
Like some of the other ones that we used to use, it was like every like 15 to 20 seconds it would spurt out a word. But this
yeah,
one,
exactly.
for this one, you get absolutely nothing until you do. What I'm not comfortable with is the fact that we get absolutely nothing through the rest of the house. The one time that we get actual EVPs is in the bedroom.
Yeah,
Like, come on. That's
yeah,
where I sleep.
because I've also captured a couple of others in the bedroom, haven't I, before?
Why the bedroom? God damn it. Particularly the bathroom. Can't the man take a crap?
Yeah,
Can't the man take a crap in peace? God
like
damn it.
we've literally in our bathroom, both of us have heard.
Oh yeah. No, we
Heading off now, gonna see if I can get some shut eye night.
okay.
Okay, so Wayne, it is said, yes, you are allowed to go to sleep, my friend. Apparently, according to this ghost.
You know, I think it was talking to us. What was the last thing I said?
Something to do with it being in our bathroom.
Yeah. What? Why are you in our bathroom?
See you soon, Wayne.
Take care, buddy.
Sorry it wasn't that eventful tonight, but at least it shows people that this is exactly what happens on our paranormal nights.
How?
Yes, how what? It's just said yes, how, but we don't know what that means.
Could you repeat the question? What are you saying how to? Are you in the room with us?
This is very strange. Would you like to communicate with us? It seems to do it the most when
What?
we're just talking. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what I was going to say is, Sam and I, when we've been, it's happened in other parts of the house as well, but particularly when we've been in the bathroom. Like I'll be using the toilet or something, and I'll hear Sam call my name, and it's in it's in Sam's voice, and I'll call back and I'll say, like, yes, honey.
Axe.
Axe. What? What?
What do you mean? What? Just said axe.
Yeah, but that doesn't really it doesn't really
Has absolutely no
absolutely
context.
no context to anything that we've just said. It just was like axe. So
Were you killed by an axe murderer? Anyway, so
yeah, I have had that happen to me when I was in a very active place I used to rent.
mm,
My son called out to me. I swore it was him, but he swore blind it wasn't. Yeah, that's exactly the same as what we've got in the past.
I think the creepiest thing is I came home. I came home one day, and you came out and you said, "Did you come in and go back out? Like leave something in the car?" I said, "No, I just got back," and you freaked out because you were like, "But I was just in the toilet and I heard you call to me."
Yeah,
and I was like, "No,
I heard him literally say my name.
It's like, well, I didn't because I wasn't here."
Yeah, exactly. It was really weird. And then we have nights like this where they do absolutely hardly anything.
Yeah, but like I said, that's good. I mean, I don't want to live in one of those YouTube videos
No.
where your house is so haunted that you can't actually bloody sleep. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah, but it doesn't, like, I think there's only 2 of those that I actually truly trust and believe, and that's that guy where
Yeah, no, I know which one.
the one with the hills.
Michael. No, not him. The other one, the one that's he's like
Where she like moves his punch bag around and his teddy bear
No,
and
that's-
slams
no, that-
doors and
yeah,
yeah.
that one. But I'm also thinking about, I can't remember his name. But he's the guy that he's not even scared of it, but he'll like turn his camera and he just sees these things. Do you remember he?
Oh God, yeah, his scare me beyond belief, guys. Like seriously, the one where like it manifests in front of his TV and then it just goes into his TV.
Yeah, sod that for a laugh.
Yeah, it like crawls over his bed and stuff like that at him. This shadow figure, and it's even come down from his window. We thought it was curtains, and then it just like comes down off of his window onto the bed and stuff like that. And then there's a moment where it comes through his TV and then it disintegrates again back into his TV. And he asks, "Who are you?" And it just disappears. It's really no.
Kudos to the guy, because he doesn't freak out at all. Like he's standing there, sees this thing just manifest in front of his TV, and instead of like freaking out or going, oh, or like going, oh my God, he just stands there and goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah, I think he's got so angry with it because he was just like, God, this is just annoying
And
me,
do you know,
you know?
Press
this.
I did not know I could record this.
No, you're just.
That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Anyway, forgive my language, but it's not like it doesn't freak him out at all. Like if he turns around and there's a thing like crawling over his bed, he like throws the camera in the air and goes, "Ah, motherfucker!"
You can turn that off now.
Yeah, so that. Right, Spirit, I'm going to turn this off, and we're probably going to finish up for the night. So if you've got,
we're nearly getting on for 3 hours and not very much has happened. So
no, it's 10 to 12. So yeah, any last words you've got to say to us for tonight? Please say them now, and then we'll say good night to you, and
get on with our lives, I guess,
Yeah, basically.
and speak to you another time. Anyway, yeah. So, any last words? Please say them in the next kind of like 15, 20 seconds. Feel free to use our energy to give yourself the strength to do so. I'm not going to wait about for it because it doesn't do it when we're listening. So
Yeah.
back to talking. Actually, whilst I'm waiting for any last words, we might as well say goodnight to you lot.
Yeah, thank you to the viewers that have watched. We're sorry that it didn't really, not very much has happened tonight, but it shows you exactly what we go through as paranormal investigators when not very much goes on. It's just a little bit dead here tonight, to be fair. We've,
Attic. We don't have
We
one.
don't have one.
All right. Well, I mean, a goodbye would have been nice, but if attic is what you chose, I'll keep it on till we leave.
So yeah, we're going to
Go
in a second. I want to see if it says goodbye to us now that we've said goodbye. Say goodbye, because we're good people, and we just are very, we just want to know who you are.
Good night, Mick. And Joe, you're more than welcome. We're not really taking our time out. We enjoy doing this, and we enjoy sharing it with you guys, and we're so pleased that you guys enjoy these little escapades of ours. But yeah, like Sam was saying, it wasn't as interesting as some of our other videos, but that, as you guys will well know, that is the reality of paranormal investigation, like true paranormal investigations. Investigations. Sometimes you'll go to a place and things will be thrown at you, and you'll see shadow figures and loud bangs under your feet, and other times you'll go to a place that's reputed to be the most haunted place in the known world and get absolutely bugger all. That's just how the game works.
Yeah.
Just like
it depends on the type, like it depends on the night as well. So just to let you know, I'm looking to do another live on Saturday because Wayne can't do his on Saturday. So I'm looking to do a live, but I'm thinking
what time should I come home?
Soon.
Oh.
What was that? What answer was that, by the way? What time should I come home?
Soon o'clock.
Soon o'clock. Like
Sudafed.
What was that? Jesus, I really need my head checking. But I'm looking to do some different sort of stuff. So I'm looking to do the makeshift Ouija board. I'm looking to do scrying, mirror scrying. I'm looking to do automatic writing. And also I'm looking to do some Celtic singing, because I find that when I do Celtic, as soon as I start singing my Celtic stuff, that's when stuff.
Yep, you said that.
Yep, Did you hear that? I heard like a.
Body form for you.
Oh God.
Anyway, look, we dragged this on long enough. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you again on Saturday.
The ghost that's here tonight said attic twice, even though we don't have an attic. I mean, we don't know. There could be an attic here, and we just don't know about it.
Whatever.
It'd be something that we don't know.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we rattled on for a bit now. So guys, thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed. Take care, and we will see you again on Saturday.
We'll see you on Saturday, guys, and I hope we'll have a little bit more to show you then. What do you think about going into the forest for a bit of it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go to our local forest for a little bit of it to begin with, and then we'll come back into the flat and do some here as well. Oh my God, attic. I was just thinking about Elm Cottage and the time I heard things from the attic.
Well, maybe it was picking up on what you were
Maybe it
thinking.
was picking up on what you were thinking in your head, Joe, because it said it twice.
Yeah.
It's never. I've never had it say the same word twice on there when I've used it. So yeah, you know, I mean, even though we haven't got that much, we have got something.
You
so
said the same thing 5 times.
shut up, you. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because Mark's upset me. You can't. You can just about see your little teeth smiling. Okay, guys, have a lovely tomorrow, and we will see you on Saturday evening with another live from us from our forest and from our flat again. See you then.
It's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from him. No, that doesn't
Yeah,
work.
no. Yeah,
It
that's
is.
what-
Is that
yeah,
right?
it's goodbye from
Okay.
me. And it's goodbye from him.
Good.
All right, let's try it again.
Bye.
It's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from him.